period leading to the 23rd February 2019 presidential and National Assembly elections witnessed a lot of political activities and maneuvers by political actors, which is normal in a democracy. However, most worrisome and dangerous is the employment of political talks by some desperate politicians to disrupt a legitimate national process for their pecuniary gains. Equally of grave concern is the daring attempt by the governor of Rivers State, His Excellency Barrister Wike, to compromise security agencies, particularly troops of 6th Division Nigerian Army, with hefty financial inducements to help him in his illegitimate act of thwarting a free and fair electoral process to his favor, while at the same time accusing the Nigerian Army and its command hierarchy of being biased daily. Apparently, Governor Wike must have underestimated the Nigerian Army's commitment to being professionally responsive in the discharge of our constitutional roles. The Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Tukur Yusuf Buraja, have over time reiterated and demonstrated the Nigerian Army's resolve to being apolitical, neutral, and unbiased. He has also left no one in doubt of our total and absolute loyalty to the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the President Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Therefore, no amount of cheap blackmail and unsubstantiated allegations will make us budge. While we do not intend to join issues with anyone, let alone a state government, however, it has become expedient to bring to the notice of the general public the actual reasons behind Governor Wike's aggression against the Nigerian Army and its leadership, with the hope that he will finally save his sword and publicly apologize to the Nigerian Army as we present to you the following shocking discoveries. Recall that on Saturday, the 15th February 2019, the eve of the now scheduled presidential and National Assembly elections, one barrister issued a statement alleging that a very senior officer of this command attempted to tamper with INEC sensitive materials at the civilian Watapa premises. A rejoinder was immediately issued by this headquarters, which not only refuted the allegation but also demanded an apology from Emeka Oka within 72 hours or face legal action. As at this moment, Emeka Oka has arrogantly refused to heed to the advice. Ironically, on Saturday, 23rd February 2019, at about 8:45 a.m., following a tip-off on attempt by Governor Wike's aides to induce and compromise troops deployed at the civilian Watapa premises, all personnel, Major A.P. Buba, and 3 other police personnel, which include DSP Oyoko Ifele, and DSP Oyoko Ifele, for your information, ladies and gentlemen, is the camp commandant, Rivers State Government House. Sergeant Akanu Garba, Inspector Hyacinth Oboy, and Sergeant Inketan troops were arrested by a team from this headquarters. Preliminary investigations discovered the sum of 2,250,000 naira in a Range Rover belonging to the DSP. Other items recovered are 4 INEC 2019 electoral cards, customized Rivers State Government House brown envelopes, while the sum of 500,000 naira was found in the Toyota vehicle belonging to Major A.P. Uba which he confessed was given to him by the governor's aide, in addition to the offer of a well-furnished accommodation for the period of his tour of duty as an inducement. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the people. So before I go further with other proofs, please, I want each and every one of you to mention his name and his rank and which service he's looking for.
I'm DSP. Jeffrey. I never knew this major before. I was going to my law firm.
Just confirm your name.
I'll introduce myself.
And are you never commandant?
Yes.
That is all. Then give the letter.
Very great. Open house.
Inspector, I sent over deployed to the government house.
Saturday, 23rd of February 2019, the day of the just concluded election, at about 7 a.m., a member of Rivers State House of Assembly, Honorable Okokri Wanaka, in company of Dr. Rizum Onya Williams, who happens to be the Rivers State Commissioner for Urban Development, visited on cruise camp at Akinima and requested to be acquainted with the commander of the troops at the location. Honorable Okokri offered the officer some amount of money he removed from his pocket, but the officer not only rejected the offer, but sent the door away. Incidentally, while the officer and his men were manning a checkpoint at Umbiama Bridge, a white Hilux vehicle with a Rivers State Government registration number L02-03 RP Rivers and 8 occupants was stopped for a routine search and clearance. A carton and 2 bundles of INEC 2019 presidential election ballot papers were discovered in the vehicle. Preliminary investigations revealed that none of the occupants of the vehicle is an INEC staff, INEC ad hoc staff, or a security agent. During the course of on-the-spot interrogation, Honorable Okokri Wanaka and Dr. Rizum Onya Williams, earlier mentioned above, appeared at the spot and tried to convince the suspecting troops that the vehicle is part of INEC convoy that was left behind and that the vehicle should be allowed to go because the electorates are waiting. When the vigilant officer refused to be convinced, Dr. Rizum Onya immediately placed a call to His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Rivers State, Barrister Wike, and His Excellency requested to speak with the officer, who declined and requested the governor to place a call to the GOC. After much resistance, the officer gave Mr. Rizum his number to pass to Governor Wike, which he did via WhatsApp message. Within 10 minutes of that, Governor Wike placed a call to the officer. Please, can you play that recorded conversation between Governor Wike and the officer?
Hello, sir. How are you? Morning. Good morning, sir. Morning. Yeah, it's Governor Wike. Morning. How are you? I'm fine. Yeah, I wanted to speak to you. Why are you angry? Hello, sir. I wanted to speak to you. Why are you angry? No, sir, I'm not angry. Who am I Fine, yeah, fine, very well, sir.
Oh, I believe it.
Very well.
Okay, I really can't answer this. You have to apologize.
Sir?
I believe you.
Sir, I'm here on the deadline.
Okay. I will get that back and then she'll go back to you. I'm very well.
Yes, sir.